let's talk about cake.
Let's talk about cake for 600.
Why not?
Ayo, DSP projecting here, and yes, let's talk about cake. I wonder what Phil will have to say about cake after a minute of dead air.
When was the last time I baked a cake for my wife? Never. I don't bake. I've never baked a cake before in my life.
Wow, Phil, literally laughing at the idea of baking a cake for your wife. Also, it's clear why the dude is stuck on level 1. It's because he creates his own self-imposed barriers. Did you notice it's not that he can't bake, it's that he doesn't bake. He can't overcome a can't. I couldn't use GIMP to make good thumbnails, so I watched like an hour-long tutorial on YouTube, and now I can. It was never, I don't make thumbnails, it was always, I should learn how to use this program. It's clear Phil doesn't think like this, and it holds him back. I already know the dents are flooding the comments, but DSP projecting, PP Brunel is learning how to use DaVinci Resolve. Don't worry, stick around, I'll get to it. I have more to go off on about baking first, though, because of course I'm about to roll a clip of him just 4 days later talking about how if the dents don't give him their money, he'll have to bake with his wife, specifically using the word we. I thought he didn't bake, and why is he talking about it like it's a punishment?
I'm not sure. Okay, right? But here's the deal. So we need to hit the goal by 3 p.m. because if not, she needs enough time to cook in the oven to make dinner. All right? We need to hit the goal by 3 so I can go downstairs and order with my wife and have it arrive and everything. If not, we have to bake dinner. You know, so we have to, if you guys are here and you're going to support the stream, please do it now, or else we can't. We have to do it by 3. It's not a catch, stupid. It's reality. We have to still eat. If I'm not going to order, I still have to eat. So I have to fucking cook dinner. I mean, what a dumb thing to say. So, oh, there's a catch. You fucking idiot. These people are so dumb.
He straight up said his wife needs to cook in the oven. I didn't clip it like that. And then it's we have to bake to cook dinner. What is this nonsense? Also, why does Kat just not grab the food if they do eat out? Does Phil not let her leave the house? Does Phil ever convince the detractors will hurt her if she leaves the snort house? He steals her retirement for WWE champions, all while convincing her he's protecting her. She needs him. I'm genuinely curiously why having his wife go is an issue, though. Why is that not an option?
I mean, the only thing I could do is go get it myself, but it's like 20 minutes away. Not even. It's like 15 minutes away, but the problem is right now the traffic's really bad going down and up the hill to go to Burger King. There's no Burger King that's close to me. I have to drive down through traffic and to get back, it's a pain in the ass.
But you can't even get it yourself. Right now, in girl world, they're cooking Foodie Beauty, a Canadian, for getting a driver's license under suspicious circumstances in Kuwait, who then actually drives alone in a foreign country to get her own Hardee's. One could argue she's disabled and even doing all that, while Phil nor his wife can leave the house to do the same, in America, I mind you. If we got a DSP Kuwait arc, the community would be going wild. Duty would get yachts number 3, 4, and 5. It would be nuts. For Girl World, a lot don't seem entertained by the Kuwait arc. That should be eye-opening to Phil. The standards he set for himself are so low, they're beneath what other lolcows are actually doing. Oh wait, the wrong lolcow was on screen, but I see where Phil gets his eating style from. But back to his standards, which are so low that a content curator of 16 years needs a pat on the back just for learning this new video editing software that was released in 2004.
I actually have to edit out clips from tonight's show, and I have to use a whole new program to do it. I'm trying to use this new program called like DaVinci Resolve to edit out clips. So I have to try to mess with that tonight and see. Maybe I'll get a couple clips tonight and work on more over the week because I don't want to be in here for the next hour.
The man has zero ability to process how dumb the things he says makes him look. I've been doing this for 3 months, and before I made my first video back in late August and early September for $10 an hour, Nevneet, shout out to Nevneet by the way, you can find him on Fire, in only 2 sessions taught me how to do the entire workflow I needed to make these videos. Phil doesn't understand that those $20 for me, the $1,000 PC I built, those were investments in this channel that made real differences for me and my family. But now, the marginal gains of investing any more money in PCs will do nothing for my content. I could throw thousands more in to get an even better rig, or I could buy 2 pre-builds like him, but that's not going to change my viewership. Instead, if I booked another hour or two with Nevneet and asked him how I can make my videos more engaging, to appear higher quality, content-wise, not resolution, that would be huge for my channel, I think. I work a full-time job that I commute to that's completely unrelated to YouTube and content creation. This shit's a joke to me, so I don't even worry about it like that. But why is it that I figured this out before day one, before my premiere, and Phil, an industry pioneer, has taken 16 years to get to the same point?
Also, as of last night, I have learned how to make highlights on the new PC, and it's much better than what I used to do. I used to just take the video that I recorded and throw it into the Photos app on Windows and just kind of drag and drop and then rip out apart. Now I'm actually using video editing software again. DaVinci Resolve. Is it Resolve? DaVinci Resolve. It is Resolve. DaVinci Resolve. Which is actually, surprisingly enough, free to use.
And he's surprised that it's free? He acts like Mr. Business, but shrugs because he doesn't understand that they make their money by selling both hardware and licensing to real professionals who were sucked into the platform long ago because it is free. It's really not too hard to learn, but the fact that he struggles with just remembering the name is a worrying sign. It's so easy, I even use it for every video, including my favorite one where I speculate about how Phil was inspired by this corrupt mayor in his town in Connecticut had while he was growing up. I'm always learning, so if all goes well, check out the video on the card at the end of this video or the link in the description if you can't wait or I couldn't get it working. As always, thanks so much to all my viewers. Yous were heroes with the last few videos and being cool on Twitter. I really do appreciate it. Deuces.